Down smash, not able to get the ledge guard. Oh!
Defense. Texas is huge. Oh, you're gonna get spikes!
That was an amazing forward air, taking pain, going low, and launching up when it mattered the most.
It's gonna be a Kazuya Mishima up against the Sonic. Incredibly hard hitting. A little bit. I don't know. I feel like the moves are a little bit harder to hit on Kazuya than Ryu. The execution barrier there a little bit more. But yeah, hits like an absolute neck trap. This is our grand finals. So far, so good for Sonix. Gets caught out by a pretty randy laser. Could have been another. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot, Anality. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm totally biased for the guy who's playing Kazuya right now. Because that's my boy. Whereas Sonic is no longer my boy. Not after, you know, every Sonic game after Sonic 3. Even CD. I don't even like CD. Look, I'm going to say it. Sonic Generations, though, is fantastic. And Colors was alright. SA1, SA2, Shadow. Yeah. Unleashed might be the worst one. Dear Lord. What a time to be alive. Anality, with so much percent here, does have the gauge fault. Is ready to unleash Armageddon. And there it is. The throw. Not able to do quite enough. Just bridging the gap in terms of the percentages there. Couple of what? Juggled off screen apparently. And you know what? I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. Is it enough? It is. Oh dear Lord, this Kazuya pick is looking inspired right now. I feel like we need to see Sonix deal with this one pretty quickly. We've seen what Kazuya can do without rage and with it, and yeah, you tend to want to keep him off that one. Off the stage, they both come back up. Bear though, this could be a little bit awkward right now for Sonic. So yeah, does get caught out the edge once again, and EVGF off the top. What? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. That is Anality going 1-0 up in the first set of this grand finals with Kazuya. Not Ryu that we've seen today. Not the Terry Beauregard that we saw a lot of last week and the week before actually, but back to Kazuya and doing the business. Fantastic stuff, and exactly what we want in this grand finals because, well, 2 sets is always better than 1. Anality, just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, there were some jammy aspects to the play there. I think especially some of the lasers were hopeful, and then they worked. But yeah, really strong play on the whole. Sonix won't be switching it up, and so we will have a repeat of the matchup.
3, 2, 1, go!
Immediately, they're in each other's face. 75%, that 87. A little bit of a better start here from Sonix. Liking the parry a lot, but oh, very, very close. And this is what Sonix has been so good at all day long. Understanding their own recovery and knocking people off stage when need be. Comes down though, does Anality with a vengeance. Spin dash in. Not doing anything too fancy here is Sonix, and oh dear. Just kicked off the edge there. Just gone. Anality getting the damage done again and again. Neither can land the killing blow here. Feels like Anality shouldn't be long for this world, but 158 still living, back on the edge. Gonna be back thrown here, and that is enough. 88% dead. Yeah, this is fantastic for Anality. Sonic's putting up a good fight here. Caught out, and it's just one little move. The animations as well, like the character's really small in the context of the game and complexity of the model. It's not always the easiest thing to tell, but looking good thus far. Anality wants the second set, I think. Okay. And the running kick. Dios mío. That is going to be the 2-0 then for Anality in this, the first set of the grand finals. Could well be one more game and, well, even more, perhaps. We could even go a full 10 games, wouldn't that be wild? But yeah, that is Anality playing really, really well in these last two games. And, well, where's the answer from Sonix, who all day long has been walking over people, really. Has been just overpowering them, but now that's not working quite so well. I'm wondering if they've got anything left in the tank, any tricks up their sleeves.
3, 2, 1, go!
What do we think? It's just another game for Anality. Needs to win 4 more in order to take the tournament. Bit of a quiet start. Much better start now for Sonix than they have had. That is... Ooh, dodges the laser. Just needs a good hit. Looks for the F smash. Gonna get grabbed. Won't lead to too much, but hey. It's some good damage limitation there. again and again. Not quite enough in the end. Whoever takes his first stock, I feel, is going to have a huge advantage. EVGF does not quite connect. What a strange one. We're 2 minutes and 15 seconds, sorry. In. Neither has taken a stock. If it's even really threatened it that much, this could well be it. Anality will undoubtedly get to the edge, but will Sonix? Yes. Now they're both center stage, and here comes a spin dash. Huge knockback on that, but well, at least for the typing move that it is at these percents. Anality struggling to find an opening for a little while here. We'll get that one. Looks for the laser. Not quite. Getting all the efficiency right now. Here's Anality, 193% but living. If only to waste Sonix's time, but you can see they are actually very close in spite of that one set advantage, which is now gone. It's just 26, well, make it 7% that separates them. What a combo. Look at the damage. Dear Lord. If I've said it once, I'll say it again. Said 1,000 times, because why not? Dear Lord. What a move. Look at this. Anality just really unable to find any purchase, I feel, in this game. Unable to find what they need and get it done. Anality, I think. Just, they really need to get a move on. Playing for time is absolutely something, if they were grimy enough, that the Sonix could do. In fact, that might be what they're doing. I don't blame them, honestly. Just wait for that Kazuha to approach, stuff it, no problem. Speaking of, on stage there is the kick, and I think Sonic gets back here. No, not quite. And by not quite, I mean not at all. Very bad luck for me. It's all for naught though, as we do see Sonix fire back, and that is going to be it's going to be a 2-1 so far in this, the first set of the grand finals. Could well be 2 sets. I would say it's actually pretty likely, but yeah, Sonix towards the end there found his groove, started playing very well in a way that he hadn't just a couple of games previously. 2-1 then. Still, advantage goes the way of Anality for this set at the very least. I think it's hard to pinpoint where they went wrong, so I won't speculate. I'll leave that for the Twitch chat. Very, very erudite, edified, and intelligent group of people. I'm sure you'll figure it out. We are back then for Anality versus Sonix. no changes to the matchup. A little bit of change of scenery. It's Yoshi's Island. Off the initial scrap, it's all about Sonix until it's going to be almost a very quick one. He's truly going to get that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Just playing real slow right now. Is Sonix. I'm around the edge, and I think for good reason. They can both play that game, unfortunately. Might mean that nobody ever meets anywhere. We'll just be sitting on our bikes. Carpal affairs, ugly. Ugly affair for Anality. 0% apiece. Ooh. Really nice play from Anality here, but one intro and things can get very iffy. Goes for the lightning anime moment though. Either you have to follow, and that is a full stop. And you can feel the pressure right now for Sonix. He feels the need. He needs to get this stock. Needs to get this match, and then he can focus. Bit of a lead now for Anality. That will be the stock. 13%, it's not a lot. This is absolutely doable. Trust though. Ooh. He has battered you free. As we say in England. And Anality. Ooh, that's the bracket reset, isn't it? That's a 3-1. Sensational stuff. We will be going to a second best of 5 to decide who is going to win this tournament. Actually, the winner, finally, crowning one of them. That's what it's all about. Fantastic stuff from Anality there. And I'm very interested, really curious to see what the adaptation is going to be from Sonix, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like the game plan's been the same all day, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But maybe we need a little bit more depth now. Maybe a little bit more discipline. Well, we're getting right into it. This is going to be yet more Kazuha versus Sonic in the grand finals.
2, 1, go!
I'll lose a lot of faith in Anality the moment they switch to another but fairly similar character. But for now, happy to see my boy Kazuha ironically represented in a game that has worse netcode than Tekken 7. And Tekken 7's netcode is bad. Dios mío. And neither player right now is approaching. I don't know what I'm looking at. Am I looking at hand warmers, lag test? No idea. Very odd indeed. It would appear it was a lag test if they are going to drop off the side. And don't be deceived by that screen. That was not a real game. Don't worry about it. So just a little bit of a lag test, seeing how things were, but we are getting right back into it.
Three, two, one, go!
Back onto the Pokemon Stadium then for a fresh new set. Look at the speed, but caught out by the EVGF. These are going in very committedly. I feel like we're seeing a lot of respect between these two. As I say that. Nice. Very nice indeed. Now it needs to avoid the Rage Drive. Avoid the laser. Let's get clipped in the end, but still like this position for Sonix. Oh, that is brutal off the edge. It's like a lag test all over again. It's not. This is live. Bit of a tough situation right now for Anality. As it does look like Sonix is going from strength to strength. Rage Drive could be everything here. Could be the great equalizer. So far, though, if he gets mitigated as well, that's so huge. Look at it go. Look at Sonix go. Fantastic. Okay, nice. Very nice. Sonix looking in control, like the player we saw in the winner's bracket. And yeah, that is that. That's game one of the second set. We, of course, did have a reset. And that is Sonix continuing on with really good form. That looked like almost a different class of player. Amazingly, I don't know how so much can change so quickly, but that is kind of the impression that I get. And Sonix is maybe just taking a little bit of a different approach, and suddenly, huge, huge, huge benefits. Now, does Anality change up here? They were doing really well with the Kazuya. They got the bracket reset with him. But we've seen this from Anality. They are quite quick to switch. Will they, though? Here we go. We're going to have a look. No, it's more Kazuya. I got to say I respect it. Character loyalty, okay, maybe it's a little bit different when you play as many characters as Anality does, but even so, commendable. Feeling each other out at the moment. Different, very different stage on account of the blast zones, on account of the size of it. It's that little bit more cramped, which is an interesting one for Sonic because it doesn't feel like he quite has the room to stretch his legs, but still quite a strong character, and it's going to be harder to play keep away here. Marty back on, immediately off though. Down tilt at the end, trying to get cheeky with the up B as well. Fantastic stuff all around from Sonix thus far. Looking a different class at the moment. As soon as that bracket was reset, suddenly someone came to play. A little bit pedestrian, I feel, from Anality right now. Where's the creativity in the approaches? Not seeing much. That is Sonic's just so evasive right now. So evasive, so quick. Oh, that's not what you want. That is not what you want. Sonix. 2 stocks to 1, then basically no percent on either side. And oh, Anality is losing it. Ever since the bracket reset, it's been bad news. Time and time again. F Smash coming out looking for the bear, looking for the fair even. Doesn't quite come off, but still advantageous position. There's the F Smash. Second attempt. Oh, what is that? Oh, dear Lord. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic from Sonix there, who is now 1 stage away, 1 match away, 1 game away, rather. That's what I meant to say. I always forget. Different nomenclatures for the different genres. From winning the Lagspike 77. Is it in any doubt right now? Somehow we got the reset, but then it's been so different since, and Sonix hasn't even looked challenged. Now, does Anality throw out a Hail Mary here? Do we see a weird pick? Do we see just another fighting game character, maybe the Captain Falcon? Or do we just stick with the Kazuya? It did work. He did win 3-1 in that first set. I think Anality's got a little bit of soul searching to do. And quite on the contrary, Sonix has got to play Sonic and just keep doing what they're doing. It's working a treat. Here we are then, into what could well be the final game of the day. It is Sonix versus Anality. It is Sonic versus Kazuya. And it should be a belter. Immediately, it's a great start for Sonix. As if it were ever in any doubt. Grab. Down throw. Really does feel like Sonix can do no wrong at this point. We just haven't seen a big catch, a big trap, anything from Anality in a little while. Throw, F throw here? No, down throw, okay. Jumping off the side. Oh, it's getting crazy. I feel like Sonix is doing a little bit of, not showboating, but just, he's doing things the cool way. You know, rather than the lame way, which I can respect. It's not all about the winning people. It's about sending a message too. And that message is, I'm cool. I'm really cool. No. Ooh. That was close. Where's the answer then from Anality? Needs 3 games in a row. Okay, that's a good start. 51%. This is fine. It's not fine anymore. It ceased to be fine. It's oppressive, isn't it? What Sonix can put out. How's Anality going to catch it, if at all? So rough. Ooh. Oh, it's not the time. It's not the time, internet. Don't do it. Don't do it to us. Oh, this would be a bit of an anticlimax, wouldn't it? And there we go. Fantastic. Sorry about this, folks. Looks like we have a little bit of a technical issue. Not too sure what it is. But yeah, there has been a connection problem, which we will, of course, try to resolve. And hopefully get back into what could have been the tournament deciding game between Anality and Sonix. Time will tell, as it so often does. Maybe they're still playing. Who knows how any of this works? Not I. Couldn't be me. But, yeah, I feel bad for Anality. It's amazing how things change, isn't it? 3-1 in the first set, looking really good, and then suddenly Sonix seems to kick it up a gear, and it's a real problem from there. Haven't heard anything from the players just yet, so not entirely sure what the deal is at the moment, but yeah, hopefully we'll get back into game soon enough. Or apparently they were playing during that, and it would appear that Anality got on the board. It's a shame we missed that, but yeah, we do appear to be going to a game 4 in this, the second set. And it will be once more Kazuha versus Sonic, and this time we're jumping in.
Three, two, one, go!
Okay. So far, so good. Sonic's on top of Anality at this point. Here's for the edge. Nice. Getting quite creative with those. Is Anality. Seeing some cool laser spots. Going off. I really respect it here from Sonix. Looks kind of scary, but makes it work. It's going to get grabbed here. Not going to be enough to kill that. It's nice percent. No doubt about it. But, oh. That's unfortunate. Oh, that is a combo and a half right there. It's like an actual Tekken combo. But it's in Super Smash Brothers. The Nintendo Switch. I'll throw it and doing all sorts. Is our boy here. And I'm lost. They were off screen. I got very confused. I don't understand what I'm watching anymore. But almost so close, both of them right now. With the way that they're punishing each other, it could end either way, and rather abruptly too. As once again, we will see an attempt at the edge guard, and he has done it. 100%. This could go very quickly indeed, but all damage right now. Fantastic. We'll catch. With Sonic, not really able to do much. There's down tilt. And Sonic here being annoying, but knocked off their perch. And oh, so bold. And Sonic keeps it going. The aggression, not letting up, even for a moment. Could cut the tension with a knife. Both at 50%. Neither is really connected in a little while. Oh, there is the GF, but doesn't follow up. But maybe now looking for it. Not going to happen. Sonic's now in a worse spot. Going to potentially get the Gimp, though. Back air is there. And now the up B as well. Off the mark this time. Up smash. But there's the bear. And oh, it could happen. This could be it. Instead, they both get back the kick. Oh, and we go to a game 5 in the second set. And that is exactly what we wanted. We are going to game 9, I do believe, out of a possible 10. And I could not be happier about that. That ending sequence was maddening. How do they keep their composure in a situation like that? Because they were both bullying each other really hard there at the end. Fantastic punish game for both. And this is it then. The final game of the day. We stick with Kazuha. We stick with Sonic. And this This could well be it. I mean, well, it is it. This is the last game. The winner of this wins the tournament. Is it a nightmare start for Anality, or are they going to be able to get back here? They are back. 59%. Nothing to scoff at. Coming in now. Lovely stuff. Getting grabbed. You can see the damage does rack up quickly to Kazuha. Huge damage and knockback on pretty much his entire moveset. Trying to think of a bad move. Okay. Doesn't kill. Would have with a laser, I think. Nice attempt. Fair, there's very strong work. Very low percent left until they're going to be, yeah, one hit away. I would imagine that that should kill, and yeah, absolutely. Sonix then was in a commanding position in this series once upon a time. Now, stock down 164%, though. It shouldn't be too difficult to take an Anality down here. But so far, not able to put it together. Away. Oh, just off them up with the laser. I like the idea though. With the upbeat. Oh, that could be bad. Almost. This could be terrible. But no, it does manage to get up. Still, I mean, oh, he's going to be giving away rage. Okay, catches him with the upbeat. Needed to be done as well. Without that, this game looks quite bad. Even GF upbeat. Nice. Okay, but oh, the return, and now Anality on the precipice, on the brink of glory. What does Sonix have to say about it? So far, not a whole lot, but ooh. F smasher edge looking for the bear. I really respect this aggression coming out from Sonix. Still playing their game in spite of the situation. Still playing what has been working for them all day long. And even in this grand finals has given them huge advantages. Going off stage, not being afraid of it. But that time it didn't work. And since then it's been a little bit slow. Hasn't really been able to connect. Admittedly. Nor has Anality. But you just like his position for Sonix. For Anality, don't you? With the rage fully active, one stock to the good. Just looking for some value. Okay. Scary. Grabbed. Won't kill. But yeah, that's a huge amount of percent for nothing. And Kazuha's still dangerous at 113, I think. Sonix unable to find the up air. And again, but okay, there's the grab. At the edge, dropping down, looking for the bear. I love it. I really do, but doesn't quite come off. Bear? Okay. 89%. It's not ideal. This is anybody's game, though. Last stock, last game, grand finals. This is it. Does Anality get an easy stock here? Not quite yet. They could still win, though. The up B, it doesn't kill, and Sonix gets to come back. The Devil Gene is strong in Anality, though. 143%, 28 now his. when it is going to be more damage coming out from Sonix, but they need to be basically flawless from now on, even attacking on a shield. If they get caught by an EVGF, it is over. Trying to go in. Again and again with the spin dash, 53%. We're getting into a workable position where we're getting into the point where double, triple bear maybe might kill off stage. Gonna get caught out though by the hurricane kick, and oh dear, this does not feel good if you're Sonix. Anality does it again. Oh dear Lord, what a grand finals. What a day of games it has been, and what a set in the end. Absolutely sensational. Congratulations and goes to Anality. Commiserations to Sonix, who looked so good all day long. And a big thanks to our other players as well, like Whack, like BR1, like Another, and many more. Thank you then for watching. Thank you, production, for producing. And thank you all. And I hope you're all having a lovely weekend.